Alright, the anti-tank. One of my most hated and most favorited class that I've experienced with. This class is really fun to use and it's really annoying to deal with when someone else is using it on you. So today I'll be teaching you guys how to professionally use this class to go against mostly vehicles and how you can use this class to its max potential. Okay, step 1. Make sure no one sees you. Okay? Yeah, I know in this clip that somebody saw me, but he's like the only guy who's seen me. So other vehicles coming by, I'll make sure that I'm hiding away from them and I'll just ambush them like that. Alright, and here is step 2. Make sure you time your shots. Cause oh my goodness, even though I'm still like a 200-hour plus pro, I still can't really do it. It's pretty difficult. So be good at it. Now you see right here, I tried hitting the tank, but you know, of course, my timing is just horrible and I hit infantry instead. So please time your shots, my god. I don't even know how that happened because my god, that's possibly the most unluckiest timing on earth, okay? Please. Now, here's a clip of me being an absolute Sigma and timing my shot correctly like an absolute pro and taking down basically a whole squad. Now, this step kind of goes back to step 1, but it's a bit different. It's about finding a good place to use your rocket launcher, okay? Because I've seen a lot of people firing in the open, which really pisses me off. And you should find a location with a lot of cover or a location that's pretty far and no one will really expect you to be at. Like, for example, this clip. You know, I'm firing inside of a tree. I'm basically a Viet Cong at this point. They won't see this coming, okay? By the way, shout out to MTCCW for this idea. I saw his TikTok this morning, was like doom scrolling, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. You could just pull this off. So yeah, and it's pretty funny to do because you know, no one knows where you are, and just be creative of where you're at. Okay, the next step is to go to the point that's closest to your enemy during the start of the game and basically bomb rush them, just like in this clip. Now you see, my teammate here, he doesn't have that much faith in me, but I'm about to show him the method. This is possibly the greatest way to start off the game. Like, you're gonna give your team 100% chance of winning because of this. Just watch. Y'all see that? Look at that. I told you that's the method. Just come here and you're just gonna flank the enemies. Now, there's a guy on that building and you guys might be thinking, Haja, are you really gonna waste a shot? And you know what? Yes, I am. I'm gonna do that. And since nobody's like defending the spot, like all the vehicles are really exposed. I mean, there's like this APC right here and you know, I'm just gonna take it down casually because nobody's there. And there goes their tank and yeah. And right here, I'm just gonna ambush this vehicle right here after hiding. You know, apply all the steps and what you've learned, and you just take a shot. And after firing, I'm gonna try and climb this tree to do, you know, the tree method. Now, for the next step, I'm gonna teach you guys how to go basically against infantry and protect yourself with the anti-tank class. Now, the MP5, it's not a good gun, okay? I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it has no recoil, good fire rate, but that drop in the damage is not that great. This gun is better off to be used if, you know, if you're just riding around and try to secretly ambush enemies. Unless you're like me, like a freaking sniper with this gun. But if you really want to kill infantry with this class, just use the rocket launcher. It basically goes through anything. Like no one could escape it. It's death itself. Like look at that. That guy didn't even know I was right there. I just blew him up. And then like 2 seconds later, there's a guy on top of the building like shooting people. How did he have to know where he's at? Just fire out like a general direction and he's just dead. The area damage will deal with it and everything else. So that's about it. This is gonna be the outro. I hope you guys liked the video. Please consider liking and subscribe. It helps out a lot. But yes, this is how you be efficient with the anti-tank class and how you could help benefit your team the most with this great class.